I have a story of meeting a proud Lagos beggar. It was a beautiful Saturday morning and I had just gone out for my morning run and was headed home when this beautiful young girl of about my age or so walked up to me, and as she approached me, 1,000 of possible cases flew through my mind as she was wearing a sad face, but I don't remember knowing her from anywhere. But if you live in Lagos, you must be familiar with this kind of situations where strangers would walk up to you for one reason or the other, most times to beg. I call them the corporate beggars because they are usually well dressed, in suits, and with their laptop bags. They may appear to have lost their way, they may appear to have lost something, but most times they haven't lost anything. It is just their job. They go about from one bus stop to another, begging. Lagos beggars know this game very well, but this case was different. I thought she must know me from somewhere, but as she approached me, she said in this sad, complaining voice, "Please, I need your help, my friend. I need money, I need to sustain myself. No one wants to help me, blah, 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 blah. I'm an orphan, I'm this, and that." I was like, confused. I mean, I'm used to Lagos beggars, but this case was different. A young girl going around begging and complaining of nobody wanting to help. Then I asked her where she was coming from, who she was, and if she doesn't work, which she said very necessary, that I should help her if I wanted to help her, that those questions didn't matter. That then she goes again, people don't want to help her, no one wants to help her, she's an orphan, this, that. That people are so wicked in Lagos. People just want to ask her questions and not help her. I said, hold on, you sound so entitled to people's help. Between, you are a young girl, you are strong, you should walk or something. You have your hands, you have your leg, and you have your brain. Most importantly, look for something and do. You shouldn't be going around begging. She goes again, no one wants to help me. I really need your help. Please help me. Nobody wants to help. My relatives, nobody wants to help me. And my parents are late. It's just me alone against the world. I said, oh wow, you alone against the world. That should be your biggest motivation. I mean, you are enough. If nobody help you, help yourself. You sound like someone somewhere owes you a dime. No one owes you. The world doesn't owe you. You owe it to yourself. We didn't go well with her because she got angry and asked if I wanted to help her or just keep lecturing her. I said, oh well, I'm not giving you any money. As I walked away, I couldn't stop thinking about her. Her arrogance, her high sense of entitlement. She thinks she's entitled to people's help. But the truth is that there are so many people like her out there on the streets who think exactly like her. They think the world owes them. They think their parents owe them. I mean, no one owes you a dime. Not even your parents. I imagined her case to be one of those cases of young people who leave their villages and move to Lagos on their own, even without knowing anybody, like a family member or something, because they think it is easy to make money in Lagos. As if people picked money on the streets of Lagos. I mean, but when they come to Lagos and realize that it is not that easy to make money here, they resort to either stealing or begging to survive. But you really shouldn't be comfortable for you to make a comfortable life for yourself. I mean, it's okay to be uncomfortable. It is okay not to be okay. But the problem is that we are all afraid of being uncomfortable. No one wants to be uncomfortable. I mean, you're afraid of being uncomfortable. I'm afraid of being uncomfortable. We cringe at the slightest sign of discomfort. We abhor discomfort. But I realized that the feeling of discomfort is the best feeling to make anyone better. I mean, these things are hard, these things are uncomfortable. Studying is uncomfortable, eating right is uncomfortable, exercising is uncomfortable, being responsible is uncomfortable, making the right decision is uncomfortable, disciplining yourself to do what you should do at the right time is uncomfortable, staying in line and consistent with your goals is uncomfortable. But the results that comes from going through these uncomfortable situations / processes are always amazing. But we are all afraid. I mean, if I wanted to sound like a motivational speaker, then I would probably say something like, the best of progress happens outside the comfort zone, or the best of progress happens in uncomfortable places. But I'm not a motivational speaker, but it is the truth.